Yokoso! Today's grammar point is yo ni naru. You use this when some change gradually takes place. It means that someone or something comes to the point where he or she does or can do something, or does not or cannot do something. The literal English translation is reach the point where, come to, not come to, it has come to be that, have finally become. Yo ni naru usually takes place gradually, but may not take place gradually when preceded by an affirmative verb, and maybe also an adverb like kyuni. An example is うちの子は最近急に勉強するようになったんですよ. Recently, our child suddenly started to study. However, if yo ni naru is preceded by a negative verb, the change must take place gradually, because a not gradual change would be naku naru. Naku naru is synonymous with nai yo ni naru, but the latter implies a more gradual change. Naku naru is never a gradual change. Yo ni natte iru emphasizes a current state that has come about after a long process. So there's more emphasis on the state of things now with natte iru. There are two ways to negate this construction, and they have very different meanings, so be careful where you put your negative. An example to illustrate this. So first way, 漢字が覚えられないようになった, which is I can't memorize kanji anymore, or literally I've reached the point where I can't memorize kanji, versus number two, 漢字が覚えられるようにならなかった, which is I'm not yet able to memorize kanji, or literally I haven't reached the point where I can memorize kanji. So you can see the difference. I can't memorize kanji anymore versus I am not yet able to memorize kanji. I think most of us feel both ways about kanji. Kanji ga muzukashigiru yo. I think actually the way all of us feel about kanji is when you use a potential verb plus yo ni naru, this relays a new ability. When you use the dictionary form of a verb plus yo ni naru, this expresses a new habit. Similar expressions are koto ni naru, which implies a passive decision, while yo ni naru implies a gradual change brought about by a long process. Alright, on to some examples! ジャクソンさんは日本語が話せるようになった. Mr. Jackson has reached the point where he can speak Japanese, literally, or Mr. Jackson can now speak Japanese. 次、もうすぐ面白さが分かるようになるよ. You'll soon come to understand the fun of it. Maybe when you're talking about a new arcade game. That would have come in really handy if I had grown up in Japan playing DDR and tried to get my friends to play. Although I guess if I had grown up in Japan, I wouldn't have had to try to get my friends to play like I did here because they'd already play it. I'm so jealous. 次、この道は通れないようになっている. At present, we cannot use this street, or literally, this street has reached the point where people cannot pass. 次、この子は赤ちゃんの頃はよく泣いていたが、4歳になってあんまり泣かないようになった. When this child was a baby, he often cried, but once he turned 4, he didn't cry very much anymore. 次、慣れると軽視するようになる. Familiarity breeds contempt. Alright, last one. 日本人の友達ができてから日本語が上手に話せるようになった. Since I made Japanese friends, I have come to be able to speak Japanese well. That is the trick to speaking another language. That is so important. I cannot stress enough. If you're going to learn another language seriously, you need to either move there for a little bit or make foreign friends. It's not so easy to just relocate, but it is easy to make foreign friends if you try hard enough. If you live in an area where it's not that racially diverse, there's online services to have pen pals. A really good resource is Meetup. There's always language exchanges. Do that! Socializing in your foreign language is your #1 practice tool, in addition to my videos. Alright, that's it for today. 勉強してください. See you next time. じゃあね